The U.S. Coast Guard proposes 4 temporary security zones along Oahu's south shore. 4 zones before, during, and after the APEC summit next month. That's getting a mixed reaction from area boaters. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Laura Yamada. Paula Akana has the night off. Well, the APEC meeting is a little more than a month away and is expected to draw thousands of people to Hawaii, including several top world leaders. Security, no surprise, a major concern along the coast. KITV4's Amberlynn Hayden joining us live from Kewalo Basin to explain how the increased security could impact boaters and others out there on the water. And Amberlynn, what kind of restrictions will be in place for people who normally use these areas? I would imagine, though, tough to get information about security in APEC.
It is a little tough, Laura, that's right. And you know what, the specifics aren't available just yet as the U.S. Coast Guard can't get into security details, and that right now is just a proposal phase. But we did get to talk to users for the harbor areas that actively use the spots in the security zones. The proposal for 4 safety zones will restrict access to authorized personnel only, likely affecting recreational beach users and businesses. Zone 1 covers offshore waters of Ko'olina. This area does not include Ko'olina's 4 lagoons or the Barbers Point Harbor Channel. Zones 2 and 3 are considered east and west Waikiki, including but not limited to all offshore waters of Waikiki Beach. Operators of charters and catamarans whose livelihood is based on these excursions say they may take a loss, but Coast Guard officials say the restriction should have minimal impact.
We have been in contact with these businesses, and they are looking at alternate ways to conduct their business so that they won't be impacted.
While Kewalo Basin isn't directly included in this proposal, its harbor master believes it will impact nearly 24 tour boats that sail to Waikiki. But one business says the thousands of people expected during APEC has already created a boost.
It's affecting us in a good way. We're getting a lot of people are going to come out on our boat. We've got some charters lined up for it.
And it's mixed feelings for those included in Zone 4. That covers the Alawai Boat Harbor and Canal. Coast Guard officials say boat owners will be able to access and live on their boats as normal, but to expect added security measures and checkpoints.
The time effectiveness with the people that have to work, how is it going to affect them?
Harbor users are finding the silver lining in the added security.
It's going to definitely weed out the unwanted in the harbor and in the parks.
It doesn't really bother me. It doesn't really bother me. It's more like safety and precaution because there's people from all over the world.
That's right, and the Coast Guard is soliciting public comment on the proposal by fax, mail, or online. The deadline is October 17th. We have posted a link online on how to submit for that comment and also for the dates and times for the secured areas that are going to go into effect. I'm Amberlynn Hayden reporting live at Kewalo Basin.